Hello and welcome to Firefighting in Canada this week. It's Friday, May 5th, 2017. Today's edition is brought to you by FFIC of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. I'm Tamar Atik, and here are the top stories. Toronto's fire chief says a dramatic crane rescue tested the skills of the department's high-angle rescue team. Editor Laura King reports from Indianapolis, where the focus was on firefighter health and safety. And Firefighting in Canada columnist Ed Brouwer stresses the importance of training for achievement. On April 26, fire crews rescued a woman from a crane hook 12 stories above downtown Toronto. Captain Rob Wanfor, a member of the department's highly trained special rescue team, climbed the crane to rescue the woman who had been stuck on the pulley of the crane for at least 5 hours. Chief Matt Pegg says the 2.5-hour rescue was a major success for his department.
I'm really proud of our crews and certainly was most impressed with their expertise and capacity. Equally impressed and equally appreciative of the unparalleled cooperation between Toronto Police, Toronto Paramedic Services, and Fire. This is another example of how well police, fire, and paramedics work together.
23-year-old Marissa Lazo is charged with 6 counts of criminal mischief. She was released on $500 bail on the condition she not enter construction sites or go on any rooftops. Lazo's friends told the CBC that she is very adventurous. Prior to this incident, she had shared photos on her social media accounts that show her sitting on top of Toronto buildings. However, it is not clear why she had climbed the crane. While there were lots of gadgets and new technology at the biggest fire trade show in North America, manufacturers are responding to firefighters' demands for improvements to a single piece of personal protective gear. Laura King reports from Indianapolis.
Tamar, Rosenbauer's fire truck of the future was a big attraction at FDIC, but firefighters were equally interested in personal protective gear that better shields them from cancer-causing particulates. Almost every manufacturer of PPE has introduced or improved a protective hood, adding a layer of high-tech fabric that keeps the carcinogenic material away from the skin. Sean Sweeney, the deputy chief in New Tecumseh, Ontario, was among dozens of Canadians at the show. One of Sweeney's objectives was to take a good look at the new gear.
We're looking at improvements for our personal protective equipment to protect our firefighters better and with the cancers and that, so we'll reduce exposures. With the modern fire phenomenon, there's increase the heat release rates and so on. So I'm looking also at our nozzles as an operational piece to improve our fire attack.
There were more than 34,000 firefighters in Indianapolis this year, an attendance record.
It's no secret that firefighters need intensive training to do their jobs. But in his latest column, training officer Ed Brouwer argues how members train is what's important. Brouwer says instilling a strong sense of confidence is the best way to get the most out of your members. In order to do this, senior officers must be involved in the training process.
When you have a confidence inside of you that when everything hits the fan at once and you rely back onto your first instincts, right? That if you have confidence, that those first instincts are the ones that are going to lead you out of that building safely.
While training by the book is useful, Brouwer says training for personal success will get individual members hooked on the fire service. That's our show for now from Annex Business Media's NicheTV newsroom. Thank you to our sponsor, FFIC. On behalf of all of us here at NicheTV, thanks for watching.